Everything's tied up now, Mr. Rafiel. Nothing outstanding.
Oh, well... Only one thing.
I double-checked. I was sure.
Only Michael.
Michael?
My son. Do you believe in fate, Miss Kennedy? Of course. Nemesis. You ready?
Yes, Mr. Rafiel.
We got a web to weave.
Well, Lionel, I don't know what to say that might be of any comfort. Perhaps it's all for the best. So many marriages end disastrously these days. Well, I'm sure you tried very hard, dear.
Well, of course, Aunt Jane. I have.
Well, I just wonder if it wouldn't have been better to have stayed at home and seen it through.
I tried to stay at home.
I'm sorry?
Celia changed all the locks. She locked me out.
Oh, poor Lionel. Well, you have been in the wars. Well, I hope the contrast won't be too much for you. St. Mary Mead is really very...
Yes, quite.
You were the bloody nurse for a moment. The angels.
They've accepted.
And the brochure to the temple.
Yes. The professor has accepted, and the airplane tickets are on their way to the Archdeacon.
God. It's up to her now. Thousands of years ago, she had a measuring rod, a sword, and a whip. Yeah, it's called a scourge. She rode about in a chariot drawn by griffins. Nemesis. Last time I saw her, she was wearing a pink woolly shawl. You leave that with me.
Yes, Mr. Rafiel.
Thank you. Don't you stand up!
Oh. Oh, poor Mr. Rafiel. Someone I once knew has died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's not an uncommon occurrence at my age, but oh, Mr. Rafiel was so full of life.
Do you mean Rafiel the millionaire?
Yes. Now, I once helped him to prevent a murder. He called me Nemesis.
Jason Rafiel, self-made millionaire in his private paradise on the island of La Rochefort. Jason Rafiel died on Tuesday after a short illness.
was a valued client, Schuster.
He was an old rogue, Broadway. And he still is a client.
Yes, he keeps us busy. And beyond the grave.
He does.
Poor Lionel. I know you've nowhere to go, but aren't you most dreadfully bored?
Not at all, no. No, I like it. I mean, I'm not... No, it's just that I'm very conventional. I like peace and quiet and, well, boredom. No, I'm fine. I'm perfectly Oh,
a letter from Mr. Rafiel's solicitors. How strange. How very strange.
Marmalade. Jane?
This is perplexing.
What is the letter?
Mr. Rafiel wants me to investigate something I can only take as being a... But he tells me nothing about it. What kind of crime, if it was a crime, and when it was committed, where, anything. I'm most bewildered. It's like being asked to do a crossword puzzle without any clues.
Well, must be something else. I mean, there must be something.
Oh, there is, yes. I'm to go and see a solicitor's.
I wonder what she'll be like.
She's elderly, so she'll be punctual. Ah.
I must say, Schuster, I feel a little embarrassed. How much are we supposed to reveal?
The basic facts, if asked.
Yes, indeed. It makes it very awkward. Mr. Rafiel was always such a difficult client.
A coach tour?
I'm afraid so. That is to say, yes. I'm a little embarrassed, Miss Marple, in that I have so little to tell you. I have 2 tickets for this particular tour to be put at your disposal. The second is in case you would like to take a companion.
Thank you. Yes, I see, yes.
The financial reward will be yours when you've completed your investigation to your own satisfaction, or at the end of a year, unconditionally.
Yes, but this is a little awkward. How shall I know if I've been successful?
Well, we're advised that you'll know you've been successful when you've been successful.
Yes, yes, I see. I see how that could be, yes.
I think, Broadway, the dear lady might like to know how much the reward amounts to.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, Schuster. £20,000.
That is a very large sum of money.
But not as large as it used to be.
Oh. Well, partridges.
Madam?
Partridges are very difficult to get down, rather expensive. I think I should enjoy a partridge all to myself, and perhaps some marron glacé. Yes. Tell me, didn't Mr. Rafiel have a son, Michael?
Yes, rather delicate matter, that.
I'm afraid there was an estrangement between him and his father. He was a scandal.
A scandal, you say?
Yes, a nasty business. He was suspected of being involved in a murder.
And when was this?
Oh, a number of years now.
How many?
Broadway? 7 or 8?
And are you in touch with Michael Rafiel now?
No. After the scandal, we understand he went abroad for some years, and after he returned to this country, we heard he was living among the homeless, tramps and down and outs and so on. But for all intents and purposes, he's disappeared.
Well, could he be dead?
He could be, yes. He's not been declared dead.
Now, may I impose on you both?
Madam.
I should like to know the exact circumstances of this murder. Perhaps you could follow the itinerary and write to me at one of these places, could you?
Yes, of course, Miss Marple.
Yes.
So you will go on the tour?
That is what Mr. Raphael intended.
And a companion?
Yes. Yes, I think I shall take a companion.
Hello, Miss Marple. It is Miss Marple, isn't it? Hello, Miss Marple. I'm Madge. How do you do? And you must be Mr. How do you do? Peel. Absolutely. Well done, Madge. Good. Now, I've been told to look after you, Miss Marple, like the crown jewels. Strict instructions. Let me show you to your seats.
2 and 3, please.
There you are.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's right between the wheels, so it's the most comfortable seat. Wonder where Mr. Thank you. Now, I do hope you'll both be very comfortable. And of course, if there's anything, well, I'm sure you'll... Right, well... your fellow passengers. We find it helps to break the ice, you know.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be off now. Thanks. Right, bye.
Helpful girl.
Yes.
Oh, that woman looks familiar. What do you think, Lionel?
Yeah, she stands out, doesn't she? Rather academic. An archaeologist, perhaps, digging up the Near East.
Of course, Miss Temple, Elizabeth Temple. She was headmistress of St. Agnes. Yes. I read an account of her retirement last summer. Oh, well, how lucky we are.
Well, congratulations, Aunt Jane. Elizabeth Temple, quite right.
And who's that, I wonder?
And there's a Professor Wanstead listed.
Really?
Doesn't say what of. Professor, rather.
This is turning into a very distinguished gathering.
I imagine you knitting headscarves and that sort of thing. If that's what you prefer to go on doing, that's your decision. But if you prefer to serve the cause of justice, I hope you find it interesting. Do you remember this? Let justice roll down like waters and righteousness like an everlasting stream.
Magnificent. Hemorrhacalis fulva. Oh, I can never get mine to look like that.
Oh, I expect you could, you know. Tell them to cheer up or be dug up.
Oh, poor Lionel, I'm afraid this is very boring for you.
Oh, not at all, Aunt Jane. This is new experience for me. Life at St. Faith's, you know, it isn't exactly the Boulevard des Anglais. Look here, you're not too tired, are you?
Well, you know, I believe I am a little. I think I saw a seat somewhere over there. I think I shall sit down and have a little rest.
I'll get you an ice cream cornet.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'm not surprised. I'm fairly shattered myself. Have you come to see the houses or the gardens? Declare yourself. Horticulturalist or historian? Well,
vanilla cornet, Aunt Jane. Oh, I'm so sorry.
that's all right. Excuse me.
Here we are, Aunt Jane.
Oh, it's most interesting. You all seem to like the same places. Oh,
may I join you both?
Oh, please do.
Thank you.
Well, I think I should feel a little presumptuous.
Oh, please.
Well, Aunt Jane... Well, no, I mean, we both did, actually, oddly enough, but Aunt Jane meant... It was one of her little ideas, you know.
Well, what we were wondering was whether you might not be on some sort of pilgrimage. You remind me so much of Mrs. Jameson, who came all the way from Cheshire once to St. Mary Mead to look at the church.
The church? From Cheshire? Well, it's all right, as churches go, but... Cheshire?
No, well, the point being that Mrs. Jameson had been very happy in St. Mary Mead a long time ago. Are you on a pilgrimage?
Yes, you're right.
Really? In what way? I mean, are you visiting an actual shrine? Or...
Abbey Deuces used to be an old stamping ground of mine. I'm looking for an explanation of something that's puzzled me for years.
So you chose a tour?
Yes. A brochure landed on my doormat a week or so ago, and Abbey Juices was mentioned on the itinerary. It seemed like fate was giving me a nudge. I must say, I didn't expect congenial company as well.
Your father's will is a somewhat complex document.
I don't care if it's a 3-volume novel, Mr. Broadrib. I want to hear it.
Very well, then.
Ah, Miss Wimpole.
That's not really Mr. Rafiel's son, is it?
I'm afraid it is. Would you make a cup of tea, Miss Wimpole? This may take some time.
As previously ordained.
That bit. In English. In the vernacular. What does it mean?
It means that you inherit £2 million and various...
If?
Always providing that...
Don't give me the jargon, Broadrib. If.
If you agree to live in the home that your father made over to you at the time of your engagement, Rafiel House, Abbey Juices, you are to maintain both it and...
That's the only way I get it.
Mr. Rafiel, it is one of the finest houses in England.
Is it the only way?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Otherwise, nothing.
You met, I take it, with a negative.
As you saw.
I have the details Miss Marple requested. We'll put them in this afternoon's post. To, Starleton.
I had the tour as a gift. All expenses paid by a friend. Have you heard of Jason Rafiel?
He was the friend?
Yes. Yes, it was in his will.
How strange. Yes, I've heard of him. He contributed once or twice to educational projects. He had a son, you know.
Oh, yes. Yes, I know, yes.
One of my pupils, Verity. She was a shining girl. Not academically bright, nor was she very attractive, not showily attractive. Not clever, not athletic. She was an orphan. She had no money, no home. Yet there was something in her nature.
Perhaps it was goodness.
You believe in such things?
Oh, yes, yes. I believe in evil and everlasting life and, oh, yes, goodness. Yes.
Perhaps. Perhaps it was goodness.
And what happened to her?
She was engaged to Mr. Rafiel's son, Michael Rafiel.
But she didn't marry him?
No.
Why not?
Whether she would have in the end, I don't know. She died before she could.
She died? How?
She was killed.
But why?
Love? I don't know. Love, I think. Love.
Oh, look, I think it's clearing up a little.
About the professor.
No, but our little tour seems a surprising choice for a man like that.
I agree.
Yeah. Do you happen to know what he is professor of?
Yes. Criminal psychology.
Really? Well, well.
Thank you, Madge.
Hello, Mr. Peel. I'd like to... Excuse me, Miss Marple.
Oh, yes.
Miss Temple said that Verity Hunt died of love.
Yes.
Broad Rib and Schuster say here that she was murdered.
Well, how on earth do they know that?
Because the man arrested for her murder was Mr. Rafiel's son, Michael.
Where are you from?
I said you shouldn't do it.
Where are you from?
Leave the poor sod alone, eh?
Can't stay here, obstructing a thoroughfare for rats.
Leave him.
Where are you from?
I come from Tipperary.
Leave him to me.
Make sure you move him.
Verity Hunt's body was found in a ditch 10 miles from Abidusis. Michael Rafiel and the girl were lovers. Was that the love Miss Temple was talking about, I wonder?
Oh, I see what you... Love in death and all that. Was Michael Rafiel found guilty?
No. He was arrested, as I say, but was never brought to trial. That seems to me very significant in the circumstances.
Oh. I see. You mean you can't be tried for a crime of which you've been acquitted?
Exactly.
So Michael Rafiel could still be tried for the murder of this girl?
Exactly. Abidusis tomorrow.
I'll book us in and so forth, Mr.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry to interrupt. Is this the historic tour?
Historic homes and gardens, absolutely.
Excellent. I'm looking for a Miss Jane Marple.
Ah.
Oh, well, I'm her godson, as a matter of... perhaps I could...
Oh, yes, thank you. I was hoping very much, you see, that she'd come and stay with us. Hotels are so dreary, aren't they?
Well, she's just in the lounge.
Oh, thank you. Right, now who's next?
I'm Lavinia Glynn, by the way. My sisters and I have the old manor house over the way.
Ah.
Anyway, we heard Miss Marple was coming, do you see?
Heard she was coming?
Yes. We have a mutual friend, it seems, Mr. Rafiel. He wrote to us before he died, asked us to cosset her when she came, told us the dates and everything.
Well, that's extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, he seems to have planned it down to the last...
Oh,
Oh, he was a great planner, Mr. Rafiel. Well, he was a tycoon, wasn't he? Anyway, we were wondering whether she'd like to come and stay with us for a couple of nights.
Oh, yes, well, I'm sure she'd love to. Love to. She's not ultra keen on as a matter of fact, she finds them a bit impersonal. Mind you, that's what I like about them. I'm getting your shoes polished, of course. But she doesn't.
Good. Good, I'm so pleased. Mr. Rafiel didn't tell us a man was coming. Perhaps...
No, it was a last-minute decision, really. Aunt Jane thought it'd be good for me. Never mind. Oh, I see what you mean. No, well, actually, I'm terribly, Would you think me very unsociable if I opted to stay on here at the hotel? There's an old professor on the tour who rather relies on me.
Of course. Not at all. No. No, of course you must.
Let's break the good news to Aunt Jane.
Yes.
What is it? She's going to stay with friends of Rafiel.
Aunt Jane. Aunt Jane?
Oh, Lando, dear, yes, yes. Oh, I do wish I were cleverer.
What's this, Aunt Jane?
There's something going on, and I don't know what it is. I know it's there, but I can't work it out.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm being confided in, and I'm also being watched. Have I enemies? Or are they friends? Lionel, dear, the more I think about this problem Mr. Rafiel has set us, the more I feel sure it has to do with his son. Now, I want you to inquire about Michael Rafiel everywhere you go. Everywhere. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I'll have a go, I'll ask.
Well, that'll be a great, yes.
You know, perhaps you should stay on here at the hotel, after all.
Oh, no, no. Miss Rafiel intended me to go to the manor house, and that's where I'm going.
Come in and meet my sisters.
Only one, I'm afraid. Hello. Clotilde Bradbury-Scott. Auntie's barging round in the garden somewhere, a dreamer. Garden's where she dreams. How do you do?
Oh, how do you do?
Here she is.
Oh, Miss Marple, hello. How lovely of you to come. How gorgeous. Hello. I'm Anthea.
Oh, how do you do?
Well, if you'd like the sign, there, sir. That's it. No, that Rafiel fella was a rotten egg, whatever they do say. Law couldn't pin nothing on him, well, that don't give him his innocence. Well, thank you, sir. And your driving license number there, sir.
Oh, yes. Yes, I heard he was a bit of a... Still, I mean, if you're young and you've got money, it must be a terrific temptation. I mean, I'm not exactly young, and if I had money...
We reckon he got away with murder.
Ah. Oh.
Had a dirty reputation before that, and a manner wasn't welcome. Anyway, he did go. We saw to that. Here we are, sir. There we are, sir. Well, pleasant driving.
Thank you.
Yeah, we did rid ourselves of that Rafiel feller.
How did you manage that?
Well, there's some creatures as you do smoke out. Some as you put salt on their tails. With your fellow creatures, you just tell them, don't you?
Oh, Mr. Peel, do you know where I'll find your aunt?
Well, as a matter of fact, she's been invited to stay at the old manor house.
Oh. She didn't say she knew the Bradbury-Scott.
No, she didn't, actually. It was another of the post-mortem arrangements. Mr. Rafiel arranged it. It's amazing. I'm counting on him to plan next term's timetable for me. It was Mr. Rafiel who knew the Bradbury-Scotts.
I see.
Aunt Jane's coming to the hotel on Saturday if you want to see her.
Oh, yes, thank you. I see.
Thank you, Mrs. Adams. No, I only moved back here a few years ago, when Alistair died. It seemed the thing to do to join the girls.
We're a local institution.
I think we are. Always have been. There go the Bradbury-Scott girls in full sail. Do you remember? We went everywhere together before I was married. The toast of the county.
Oh, we were so... just like the Wyndham sisters. Now we're just the batty old dears who live in a ruin.
Speak for yourself, Anthea, dear. I see it somewhat differently. My library...
It is a
my
ruin.
life.
Bits of it keep falling down. Look at the bakery, the stables, the old laundry house. Everything's decaying. It's horrible. Rats, damp, worms. There are spiders in every corner.
Anthea. My library is my life work, really. I've made a collection of local history, cultural and social history and so on. People write to Tilly from all over the world. Gives me something to do.
What do you dream of in your library, Clotilde, dear? What comes to you when you're sitting by the fire? Who comes to you? Just Daddy?
Girls. Girls, come. Come, our life is very rich. Very blessed. What are your plans, Miss Marple? We'd be delighted to show you round. Anthea and I, Clotilde has her work, of course, but we could. Our church is rather splendid. And there are lots of nooks and crannies round about.
Oh, thank you very much. But my godson is to be my chauffeur. He's hired a car from a garage in Abidusis.
Well, if we can help in any way. Some of the houses round here are quite superb. Rafiel House used to be lovely.
Rafiel House? Ah, Mr. Rafiel?
Oh, yes, indeed.
But he lived here. I had no idea. Oh, absolutely. Until that sweet little wife of his died. Then he went back to London. The place has got quite a history, hasn't it, Tilly?
Yes, it has. It was built in the 18th century by a family who made a vast fortune out of the fur and timber trade. It was quite run down when Mr. Rafiel bought it, but he restored it magnificently. His son lived in it for a while, but does so no longer.
So Mr. Rafiel lived in Abidusis. I should have guessed. Did you know his son?
A bad lot. Conventional wisdom nowadays seems to be that young men ought to be a bit wild, and it's they who turn out right in the end. Well, Michael Rafiel started bad and continued worse.
Will you excuse me? There's a book I have to get back to the public library in Kingminster this week. I must finish it.
Of course.
I'm so glad you were able to come, Miss Marple.
Yes. Perhaps I shouldn't. But Clotilde mentioned him first.
Do you know, I really think I ought to go and see if Mrs. Adams has fed Tenzing. I think she takes that fish home for her own wretched mug. It's so lovely to have you here, Miss Marple.
My poor sisters. What you have to understand, Miss Marple, is that my sister's relationship with Jason Rafiel wasn't simply that of good friends and neighbours. They were united by grief.
How?
They both lost children.
But Michael Raphael was his only child, and
Jason Rafiel lost Michael, just as surely as my sisters lost Verity.
Verity?
Verity Hunt. The girl Michael was involved with. The one who was killed. My sisters were Verity's guardians, Miss Marple.
You've got a flair for evil, that's what. A nose for it.
Oh, have I indeed? Well, I wish it would manifest itself.
May I?
Oh, yes, of course.
I believe your aunt and I may share a common interest, Mr. Peel.
Really?
Clotilde and Anthea Bradbury-Scott were Verity Hunt's guardians, you know.
Ah, I see. Were they?
It's so difficult to know what to do for the best. You have a car, don't you, Mr. Peel?
I'm sorry?
I saw you parking a car.
Oh, it's his car. Yes, yes, I have.
I wonder if I may impose upon you.
How would you describe that, Mr. Peel? Apart from being beautiful.
A mansion under English skies. Beautiful as a wreck of paradise. It looks as though Prince Charming ought to turn up and wake it with a kiss, don't you think?
Quite. Quite so. Do you believe in the spirit of place?
Oh, the jolly old genius loci, eh? Well, it's a vexed subject, but... yes, I do, personally, as it happens. Yes. Where are we, by the way?
Raphael House.
Really? No, I was about to say that I feel that this could be a very happy place.
Oh, I agree. Oh, yes, I fear I agree.
This was the tennis court. Every Sunday afternoon. Weather permitting. We were quite famous for our tennis parties.
Yes.
Tilly was a terrific server. That briar patch was old Bourbon roses once. And over there... oh, Lord, the nymphs are departed. I don't know why I'm doing this. It makes me so sad. The greenhouse. Oh, yes. Polygonum Bolshevicum. Very fine example.
Is it? Clotilde planted it. Certainly taken over.
Would you like a shake before lunch?
No. Thank you very much. There's a letter I'm afraid I must write. I've decided to write. Yes.
Raphael, they do say as it be haunted. I won't be a moment, sir. I left yours to last as I thought you was going out. No, they do say the girl do walk abroad at Raphael House.
Girl?
The girl was murdered by that Raphael boy. Mad as a hatter, of course, but that's what makes them do it. There were others.
Others?
Oh, yes. Nora Brent, for one. She disappeared. My Auntie Irene said she saw her in Blackpool, but she's blind as a mole and thick as slurry. Some of the girls say she's gone off to America. That's only 'cause she was always going to flicks. No. What I say is Raphael done her in. He should have hanged for the other girl, that Verity Hunt. But the rich can do anything, can't they? Still, we didn't like him being round. He got the message in the end. And good riddance. There, sir, that's you done. You'll be going off tomorrow, will you, sir? To the castle at Kingminster? On your little tour?
Kingminster, no, I've promised my aunt the local churches tomorrow, actually. She thought the castle might be a bit much for her.
Right you are then, sir.
Bye-bye. Can this go by hand, do you think?
Yes, of course, madam.
Yes, sir. Kingminster. Return. And a dough. £1 7 and 6p, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hello, Miss Temple. Well done. How's the stiffness today, Mr. McLaren Ross?
Oh, much better, thank you.
You look so much better. Well done.
Morning.
Oh, Professor. Terrific. Gosh, you are game. What sensible shoes. Anyone see Miss Cook and her chum?
No.
Oh, Lord.
Well? Oh, St. Peter's first, I think. I assumed the girl was buried there.
Were enlarged in 1340, and the stained glass tells the story of the family through the ages. If we could move on now, ladies and gentlemen, through there and up the stairs, we'll come to the library.
What are you looking for here, Aunt Jane?
I wish I knew, Lionel, dear. Come along.
Now, the gallery library was designed by James Wyatt in 1790, and the gallery is graced by statues of the greatest of the English poets. They're all done life-size, except that of Shakespeare, who is done bigger as befits his status as a literary giant. The glass cases contain manuscript poems, letters, autographs, and incunabula. Now, if we could move on through the doors over there and down the stairs, we'll find ourselves in the dining room. Thank you. Right, come on, gang.
And I am re-begot of absence, darkness, death, things which are not.
On the wall.
Oh my God.